Today the topic will be talking about magnetic contactor or a circuit breaker. The magnetic contactor is an electromechanical switch or relay that is used in applications that require a circuit on and off process, such as starting motors, heaters and lighting applications. You can see a magnetic contactor here. We have the power side connection L1, L2 and L3, and the machine side connection T1, T2 and T3. It could have some normal open contacts or normal closed contact. A1, A2, we have the coil here. The current passing through the contactor excites the electromagnet, which one we have in A1, A2 coil. The excited electromagnet produces a magnetic field causing the contactor core to move the armature. Like when the current passing through the coil A1 and A2, it creates a magnetic field which then will connect the connection L1, T1, L2, T2 and L3, T3. The normal open contacts will then be normal closed, and the normal closed contacts will then be opened. This is inside of a magnetic contactor. What is happening? These are the L1, L2 and L3 connection, and these are the T1, T2, T3 connection. This is in the normal condition when the coil A1 and A2 is not energized. If the coil A1, A2 is energized, then this connection connected and the current can pass through to the motor. The normal closed and normal open contacts then changed. We can see this is a magnetic contactor and this is a motor. So the three-phase connections are coming. When the coil A1, A2 get energized, these contacts get closed and the current can pass through this connection to the motor. So how we can test a contactor with a multimeter? This is a magnetic contactor A1, A2 relay, manual lever to activate the connection L1, L2, L3 and T1, T2, T3. We have to remember during the test, the main switch or the power supply to the contactor has to be switched off. The first thing we have to do, we have to check the continuity in the A1 and A2 coil. When in the multimeter we select continuity, it should get a beep sound if we put the knob, one knob in the A1 connection and the other knob in the A2 connection. And if we keep the multimeter selection switch in resistance, we should get some resistance on the coil according to the contactor, and the data of the contactor is always written on the side or the back side of the contactor. In a normal condition, there should not be any continuity to the L1 and T1, L2, T2, L3, T3, and if we check with the multimeter, we get open line OL. But when we activate with the manual lever, we get some resistance L1, T1, L2, T2, L3, T3, and there should be continuity then. And this is how we can test a magnetic contactor. Now I'll show you how we can check a magnetic contactor with the multimeter. We are checking the coil A1, A2. The resistance itself shows 140 ohm, and in continuity it will get some beep sound. It also shows the resistance 140 ohm. Now we have to check the L1, T1, L2, T3 L3 T3 and normal open connections. See, if we activate with the lever, it changes its behavior. From the open line, it gets some resistance. Then now L2 T2, and L3 and T3. So this contactor is working well.